Hello, welcome back to Dream Daddy with RageGirlGaming. Let's see what we can do this time. We're at the cookout. Alright. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. Wait to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Bro hug? Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies with the other two veggie plates. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Huh? They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish, which is nowhere to be found. Where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. It's the one from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Why are you an available dad if you're married? I mean, your wife's kind of, like, somewhat of a bitch, but not really. I mean, she has some good qualities, but I mean, I don't know. Why are you available? Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? I don't want to be a home wrecker. Joseph pecks her on the cheek, and she smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Huh?
What? You have to...
Yeah.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Andrew, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Yeah, Amanda, don't. I mean, maybe later, but not now. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh, God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Why are you introducing me around?
Oh.
Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends. Hi, Damien. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Andrew. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If you're ever interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host for you a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. Well, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Oh.
Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. Pick out some deviled eggs. Love deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Aww. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're going to talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Oh, thanks. Have them pay for college. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. I'm gonna go talk to Robert and Brian. Let's see if they have anything new to say compared to last time. I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Fuck off. Shoot. Flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Andrew, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Yeah, no. Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. It's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work, yeah. Yeah, he's doing the same compensating shit again. We've met. I'd like to introduce you, Robbie. Yes, we keep meeting. Pours me over his whiskey. Sup, bro? Do you have any more for me? Good seeing you again. Yeah. You're just talking about my most, I don't want to talk to you about your kid. Every time you talk, it makes me more and more irritated. You lost a flip-flop. Nope. I just had to do the pleasantries and nothing changes. You know what? Burger time. Cause nothing changes in the barbecue, really. Unless you know, I've heard some things. I might do that in the next one after I'm done romancing Robert. Anyway. Oh, God. Is puns. As now effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. Dad take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Probably didn't know this, Andrew, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Fuck off, Brian. He's ungrill-leavable. Try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying his aware quality about him. Must we keep talking about this guy? We just appreciate the artist. I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop this game to Chasey. Please stop. Thank you, Amanda. All the children at the party booth, a glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please, or you still. Please form an orderly barbecue. Yeah, Amanda, I feel you. I so feel you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, real community. Oh, thank you, Craig. I wonder if that's a factor in anything. Add us all to Dad Book. Yep, here we go. There's Dad Book. Dad Book! Flashing Dad's social media goes over my head. Amanda, help me out later. Drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Yeah. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I feel like I was at a networking event. I got LinkedIn notifications out of this, I just know it. Just think it's nice that people want to connect with you? No. Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. With the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into cauliflower. Let's cook it into the mac and cheese. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, this is the sad part. Where the dad gets all scared. Alright. Let's skip forward to the sad feels. I am going to work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. Which one did I answer last time? I don't know. I'll throw a party. Real rager, all the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. Let's see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. Thanks, Steve. I know the guy at the door. Get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. Watch Amanda drive off in the night. I really do hope she has fun. Time to fast forward into panic. Fast forward into panic. There we go. Thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really pissed. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls out her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. Starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go out to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Don't give me that fucking attitude. I was nervous, okay? Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just... please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey! Thought about what you said last night. Should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I trust you make good choices. I also thought about it and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team RageGirlGaming? Team RageGirlGaming. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Yeah.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll hope you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... sink into the blissful oblivion. You have one thing to take with you onto a desert island. What would it be? I'm the most salty. Lost shaker of salt. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? The president of space! What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. What's your ideal date? Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. What do you never leave home without? I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. Spend a lot of time thinking about potential ends of the world. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. I totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yes.
You should message one of them, more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, promise to make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him. Alright,
Welcome. You've got dads.
let's see. It's like, you got mail. Save here. Let's get with Robbie. What's up, boy? Let's see. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you'll know it'll use the information against us, right? On a Friday night, you are most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had one thing to take with you onto the desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. Ooh. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? Jesus. You are grim. I mean, Damien is goth as hell and edgy, but he wasn't even edgy. He was goth as hell. You are edgy. What the hell? Alright, message. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, Robert. Good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? Sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. I actually wait for a response. Watch cat videos on the internet. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. Uh-oh. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. Jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. Shit. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. That's what making the best of your day is. History Channel. Ooh, Naked and Afraid, Catching the Deadliest Ancient Aliens is on. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're going to catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notably the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, it's time for Chef RageGirlGaming to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make myself a sandwich. Make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich, a lost art. I admire my work for a second before a clumsy... No! I dropped it! God! I admire my work for a second before I clumsily dropped the entire thing on my floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong. In my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. Finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I'd put that. I spent a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam! I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam! This game is great. Pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam! Dad? I turn around and see Amanda standing in the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, as if she'd been crying. Hey, Amanda Panda, you alright? What are you doing? I, found the hoop and I'm taking it to the hole. Pass me the rock. What the hell? Laser the ball to Amanda. I lead the league in blocks, set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. You think you can handle this? What's a rebound? When someone misses a shot and the other players try to retrieve it, that's a...
Alright.
Just kidding! Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop. Art of war, bitches! Amanda, language. Sun Tzu didn't care about language. I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language, so... Once you write something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear.
Nah.
Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points. Seriously though, are you okay? You look like you've been crying. Oh, dude, I'm cool. I just saw like this really cute dog on the way home and it let me pet its belly. Couldn't contain my emotions. Tell me more about this. No. I mean, it would make her happy. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. I answered that last time. Damn. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine. Really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with my full court press. Man and I play ball for a little longer, then we cooked dinner together. We managed to almost not burn down the house this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with brown sugar demi-glace with cream fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message from Robert. I saw you up WYD. What you doing? What does that mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. Just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and hits send. It'll make you look cooler. A couple of moments pass by. Another message pops up.
Alright.
Want to grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I know what it means, Amanda. But it's kind of late. Come on, Pops, live a little. I am living, with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Fine. I type back a message to Robert, asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking a beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy. Ahoy there, Skipper. Mary, can you fuck off? Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Oh. Rob, why? Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me.
Ugh.
Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Whiskey. Dad after my own heart, huh? Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's to bad decision and relaxed moral values, fellas. Are you gonna make me get into a 3-way? No. What have I gotten myself into? Bill knocked back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seemed like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping. Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So, where are we headed?
Oh.
Irish we were drinking. It's an Irish pub. Good pun is the whiskey to my heart.
Ugh.
Shut up, Mary. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Andrew. Try harder. How about you go back home and talk with Joseph? You're married to him. Don't be bar hopping with me and Andrew and being a cock block. Ouch, am I going to be the butt of the joke all night? Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second. Thank you, Robert. We walk into Irish we were drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round, what are you having? Whiskey hasn't found me yet. Let's do it. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we?
Hey.
Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. Oh, great, thanks.
Ah.
That'll put hair in your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it.
Ah.
Hey! Andrew, be a dear and get us another round, will you? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. Take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? I spot that little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been the PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah blah blah. So what did you do? Told her to have a brownie and that everything was going to be fine. They both erupt in laughter and I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3! Oh shit, she was stoned! More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? No. What? You know, the devil's lettuce. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Want a blaze? I am a law-abiding citizen. Weed is legal in Massachusetts. And I am super law-abiding citizen. Robert giggles helplessly. Oh, I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine, fine.
Hey.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, we begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. Wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Could you get the next round? Trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Andrew wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Oops. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Oh, dear. Go with God. You needed to capitalize that. Nice seeing you.
Come on.
Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar. She grows on you. Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
Oh.
Well, she does. What about her and Joseph? What about him? You know they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and gestured to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes, the young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Oh, his smile is so nice. Oh man, you know I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry, I got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? Maybe? I have a child I need to care for! There's so much wild in me. I get so wild, I've got a whole safari in here, just really wild, all the time. Oh, shit. Can I redo this day? Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. Like, oh, what am I getting myself into? He can go shot for shot. There's only one way to look cool here. I grab a shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool and he probably hates small talk. So how are things? Hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the person's going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing's wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh. Alright.
Hey.
Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he's got a phone call from one of his friends. Huh. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? Choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone. No.
Hey.
Great. Me neither. Oh, God. Fuck. Robert, stop! Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. Laugh nervously. Or am I? Stop doing this to me! I laugh nervously. Again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom, and I assume crawled out the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Oh gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll. Sorry, whiskey, inside voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother Mary's gonna be just fine. Look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him, while he insists it's not his birthday. Make our way out of the bar and back to the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk's just coming right at me. Hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to? You'll see. Follow Robert through street plant stoplights until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store. Is that a smiling dildo in the background? Right next to his freaking ear. It looks like a smiling dildo. What the hell? Wait here, I'll be right back. Oh no, it's a telephone. I thought... Nah, it's just a telephone. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting... It's delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. Start to say something, think of his lecture about valuing science earlier, and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand, look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know it has to be done. This one's for you, Pappy. I have unresolved resentment toward my father, and I'm going to express it through property damage. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Whoa, whoa.
Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza. Oh, pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes. I know just the place. Follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pizza, pizza. Whew. Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Andrew, you cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Of course. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven, practically drooling at the smell. Cashier hands us each of a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. I'd say bacon, but yeah, pineapple is pretty good. You said it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that wild in you? You betcha. Good on ya. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Shh. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. Look into the audience and we look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he's finally realized he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah. Kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh fuck. It's Hugo's kid. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway, Hugo's kid. Ernest, hey Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi. Ernest turns back around, embarrassed. Turn back to Robert. You kiss anyone yet? Turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to the tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Boo, love is dead. Shut up, it's beautiful. What the hell? No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles, credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen. You're gonna sit here and appreciate them. Thanks, Robert. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard, but she did lots of good. Wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders Catering fed a bunch of people so that they'd have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over, he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film. We leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes! Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. Ow! My knee! What the hell? Everything was all fun and games till I took a rock to the knee. Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh, what do you guys want? Are you really gonna fight us? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. Really? Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and, movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before the physical activity, and I'm probably going to feel super sore in the morning. We ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. It was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classicist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What? Huh? Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946, easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you will ever witness. Listen, man.
What?
No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Ah! I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck, my knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts. Alright, buddy. Talk like punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. Queensberry rules. 3-minute rounds with 1-minute rests in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. What? Don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. It's an automatic deduction of 3 points. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensbury Association will hear about this. And consume better content! Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Are you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. Throw the rules at him, though. They always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But in full disclosure, I made half that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here. Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. So sorry, I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever seen any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller is cash. Thanks for the adventure. Adventure is all I got, buddy. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belled out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks. A rare sight. Let's hang out again soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert clasps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. What's my score? It's probably gonna suck. Date complete. A.
You're a straight shooter. I like that.
Damn. I hope that's not gonna go against me. I heard that some people require like all S's across the board. I hope he's not one of them. Shit. Knife Dad. Achievement progress. Knife Dad, 1 of 3. While I'm doing my afternoon word doubles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. A nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! Take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. Lily knocked on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. Is this about, MTA or something? Yep, HIA. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Can't believe this. Got in, yeah. Same conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome.
Well,
You've got dads.
I'm gonna stop before the next dad book. I'll stop for the next well, I'm gonna save the next date for the next episode. Thanks for watching. This was RageGirlGaming, signing off.